Welcome to the second video of how to make a website, this series. In this video, we're going to look at Namecheap, decide on a domain name, purchase the hosting, and then just look at the account a little bit after that. We'll end it on that. But to start, I want to kind of show you what other hosting companies look like. In the first video, I showed comparison of 4 different hosting companies, one of them being Namecheap. So I kind of want to let you make a decision. Even though I'm going to be showing you Namecheap, you should have at least an idea of where to go to on these websites. So just what you're going to need is shared hosting. So when you go to these different websites, that's what you should be looking for. So when you go to HostGator, go to web hosting, choose a plan, and then this is part of their shared hosting. The Hatchling is the one that I compared with the prices for a 1-year price. SiteGround, this again is their shared hosting. And I did the startup. It's one website. That's the cheapest one they have. That's what you need for WordPress. One website. Bluehost, go up to products, shared hosting. And the basic right here is the one that I compared. So we'll go to Namecheap, hosting, shared hosting. Then you're going to have these right here. $9.88 a year. That's a great price, considering you get 3 websites, unlimited bandwidth, and then 20 gigabytes of space. That's a great price for 1 year in the US. So to choose that, we're going to just add it to the cart. Now, you could purchase, if you don't have a domain name, you have 2 options here. You either get a free domain name, which is going to be whatever domain name you want, .website, or you can purchase one. So if you want a .com, if you want a .net, if you want a .org, you can purchase it here through this link. Now, if you already have a domain name, you can use a domain name that I own on Namecheap or from another one, and you set it up that way. For the purpose of this, we're going to go with the free domain name, just trying to save as much money as possible. So we will go to this link. Now I've kind of already decided on a name. We're just going to do making a .website, which I believe is available. It's available. So our website, my website domain after this video will be making a .website. We'll add the domain to a cart. See how it's free right here. Continue. It's loading. All right. So we have the information here. We can see the domain is free. WhoIsGuard is very important. That's also free. That's one of the reasons I love Namecheap is they never really charge for that, and even when they do, it's very inexpensive. So here is the cost of the hosting, $9.88. Now, like in the first video, I talked about comparison and planning. We've already done that. We know that we want Namecheap, best price, best everything. So let's go find a coupon. Retailmenot.com has a lot of coupons. So we can just type in Namecheap, get 20% off. So if we use this coupon as the promo code, we're going to get a 20% discount on $9.88 for the entire year. That brings us down to $7.90 for a year of hosting with a free domain name. It's incredible. All right, we're going to confirm the order at $7.90 for the entire year. Now, I'm going to set this up, and we'll create an account. I'm going to move this to the other screen. So once you have made it to the other page, you're going to be required to enter some contact information such as your name, last name, just address and everything. And the purpose of this is to allow them to register your information with a centralized group that gathers this information so that they know who owns the web domain. So enter that information and then select continue. I'm going to do that on the other screen. So once you've updated the information above this, the who has contact information, you're going to want to associate this domain and enable at this time, which is recommended. Go ahead and press continue. Alright, so the next step is to enter your payment information. I'm going to enter that and then press continue, and we'll pick up from there. We've entered our information, billing, who is information, everything like that. Now we have been directed to pay. You can go to the bottom. I'm not going to do that because it shows some private information, and just select that you acknowledge their terms and conditions. But after that, you just select pay now. So now they're going through the process of authorizing the payment and I believe setting up the domain name and then the hosting package. So after this, we should have everything ready to go. All right, so once you've paid, once everything has been set up and you have made it past the payment screen, you want to go back to Namecheap.com and log in if you have to, if it asks you to. Then you want to go up to account and go to dashboard. It's going to take you where we're at now. It shows you the domain that you just bought. It shows you have a hosting package and when everything expires. So now you just want to go to manage. This is going to bring you into a more detailed section showing you different items about your domain name and the hosting service that you purchased. Shouldn't take that long to load. All right, so now that we're inside, we want to go to products. And this is your hosting right here. Go to manage. This is going to show you some of the details about the hosting package that you just purchased. All right, so from here, we can see a little bit of the technical specs about our server we just purchased and the hosting, the expiration. We want to go into log into Cpanel. So click this button that says log into Cpanel. You should have received an email that had the subject your hosting welcome guide from the domain that you chose. That's going to have your username and password. So I'm going to take that information. From there, we are in our server. This is our hosting package. This is everything that we can do. And in the next video, we will go over how to set up and install WordPress. Get you going. So if you have any questions or anything, just please leave a comment. Please like this video and share it if you do like it so that more people can learn. Thank you.